See this one, let capital S be set of all bit strings including the null string epsilon. So S is nothing but set of all strings which are possible using zeros and ones, like this: epsilon 0 1 0 0 0 1, so on, right? Set of all strings including epsilon, that is S. And plus denotes string concatenation. What is string concatenation? So if I have 0 plus 1, they are saying that it is 0 1. If I have 0 0 plus 1 1, they are saying that it is 0 0 1 1. So that is how they define plus. Then what can you say about S comma plus? Is it going to be a group or monoid or semi-group? What it is, right? So that is what. So first of all, let's see whether it is closed or not, which means algebraic structure or not. If I take any two strings from S and if I concatenate them, will I get a string which is present in S? Of course I get it. The reason is S is containing set of all strings possible. Therefore, we are going to have closure, right? Which means you take any two strings and you concatenate them, the result is going to be in the same set, and so the concatenation operation is closed, the set is closed under the operation concatenation, and so we can say that it is algebraic structure. Concatenation is followed. And now let's see whether associativity is followed or not, which means if I try to join the concatenate the strings in order like this. If I have a string A, if I concatenate with B first and then with C, is it going to be same as if I take a string and then concatenate BC and then A? Is it going to be same? See this, if you write A plus B, then it is nothing but A will appear first and then B will appear first, and the result is going to be concatenation. Let me write AB to represent that they are concatenated, right? And then if I write plus C, then it is going to be ABC, right? And here if I write BC plus, first BC will be concatenated and result is BC, right? If I write plus A, then A will be concatenated with BC, which means ABC. Yes, both these sides are ABC and ABC. So what did you understand from this? We understand that it is associative. And so what can we say? Since it is associative, we can say that it is semi-group. So it satisfied till semi-group. Now let's see if it has any identity or not. In the case of concatenation, this null string is going to act as an identity. For example, if I take 0 and if I concatenate with null, I am going to get 0. If I take a string A, concatenate with epsilon, I am going to get A itself, right? Therefore, we have identity element. Identity element is present. So what can we say about this? Since the identity element is present, it is definitely monoid. So till monoid it is satisfied. Now let's see if inverses are present or not. So what is inverse? If I take a string A and if I concatenate with some other string E, then the result has to be epsilon, identity element. Is it ever possible? With the elements which are present in that set, it is never possible. If you take a string and if you concatenate with some other string, then the result is never going to be null string, which means there is nothing like inverse for any element. No element in this set is ever going to have an inverse. Therefore, since inverses are not present, we can say that it is not a group. So what is this S comma plus? It is monoid but not a group. That is the actual answer. You look at the options and you can pick it. It is monoid but not a group. Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177. and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.